15th spiritual birthday, and around this time every year, I tend to kind of reflect back on that time in my life and where I was and what God was showing me. And a few years leading up to that point, I had been searching. I've been reading the Bible. I've been praying. A lot of times I would listen to some radio preachers, and I'd be convicted. You know, I'd feel I'd get goosebumps. I'd really be thinking about the way I was living my life, and a couple times I even shed a few tears. You know, I felt really deeply, and then I just returned to my old lifestyle, and it never really had a lasting effect on me. I came to realize that I was just really having an emotional experience. Those goosebumps didn't really mean anything if they didn't affect change. And God put some guys in my life that helped me to understand what I was reading in the Bible, and understand what it means to have a lifelong commitment with God. And instead of just having that emotional experience that I'd had multiple times before, I finally knew that God was real. You know, I could finally really feel Him in my life. And in Ezekiel 36:26, God says, "I will give you a new heart and put a new spirit in you. I will remove from you your heart of stone and give you a heart of flesh. And I will put my spirit in you and move you to follow my decrees and be careful to keep my laws." And I'm going to sing a song right now. The song is called "Oh to Feel Him." And these lyrics mean a lot to me. It's from one of my favorite artists, a guy named Neal Morse. And it talks about that moment where you feel the real presence of Jesus in your life. And, you know, I just came to realize that God gives us a comfort and a confidence and a peace and a hope, as Dave talked about, that can only come from a relationship with Him. This song was recorded with a big band and cellos and violins and a choir, and it's really kind of a big epic song. I'm going to sing it for you a cappella, and I hope you'll be able to connect with the lyrics as much as I do. Feel free to close your eyes, just try to reflect on what it means to really feel Jesus in your life, all right? In quiet solitude, I lift my heart to the sky, to the mountains so high. My life is on the altar, and with music all around, His Spirit enters my soul like nothing I've ever known, like stillness on the water. And I knew it was Him. I knew this was Jesus. The beauty of His love inside, letting all my pain be crucified. And I knew it was Him. I knew this was Jesus. There my heart was cleansed of sin. I could have the world, but oh, to feel Him. In a moment, lost in time, my life in front of me lay. From my birth to that day, I never knew His freedom. And there I stayed while the people prayed, until He came in at last. I waved goodbye to my past and walked into the kingdom. Oh, was Him. I knew this was Jesus. Like the wind you cannot see, I felt His Spirit touching me, and I knew it was Him. I knew this was Jesus. Like the day of Pentecost, His love poured out to all the lost, and oh, to feel Him, oh, to feel Jesus, the beauty of His love inside, letting all my pain be crucified, and oh, to feel Him. I could feel Jesus. There my heart was cleansed of sin. I could have the world, but oh, to feel Him, to feel Him.